Noah, everyone. It's like my third time trying. Other than that, my name is Garrison. I am from Oklahoma, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. This is like my updated introduction video because the last time I did an intro video was about 2 years ago, and I was just stupid last time. But this one should be better, hopefully. I'm getting a few pounds over the years. Hey. But other than that, like I said, my name is Garrison. I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. My tribes are Pawnee, the Pawnee Nation, Sac and Fox Nation. I'm also Navajo, Tudahe. Yeah. I get my Tudahe side from my mom, but when I don't know anything about that side. All I know is my clans, which is Torchene, Tachene, Betane, Keane. Yeah. Other than that, I grew up around my dad's side, my sock or my Sac and Fox, and my Pawnee side. On my dad's side, we come from on my Pawnee side, we come from a small town called Pawnee, Oklahoma. Here in Oklahoma, but we are originally from Nebraska. We are from the Platte or the Loup River of Nebraska, that area, the Platte and Loup River, and a little bit of Colorado and Kansas. My Sac and Fox side, there's actually 4 tribes of us. There's the Meskwaki, the Northern Sac and Fox, basically the Sac and Fox of Kansas and Nebraska, and there's my tribe, the Sac and Fox Nation of Oklahoma. We are the second largest of that tribe out of a whole 4 separated agencies, I guess. I don't know. But my Sac and Fox side, I get that. That's also my dad's side. Because I come from another town here in Oklahoma called Stroud. That's also our land too. Sac and Fox people, we come from the woodland regions or the Great Lakes regions, Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, Minnesota, Illinois. We speak Algonquin, the Algonquin dialect language, which is also spoken by the Ojibways, the Kickapoos, the Shawnees, the Cheyenne Arapahoes, the Cree, the Saskatchewan Cree people, the Plains Cree. I think that's it. Yeah, I think it's all the tribes that speak that language. My Pawnee side, we speak Caddoan, which is spoken by the Caddos, Wichita, Pawnee, the Arikara people too, and this our tribe, their tribe, Kansas, which is basically just nowadays just Pawnee and Wichita people. On my Nawa side, we speak Athabascan. Well, I don't know how you say it, like I said. But it's also spoken by us. People in the Alaskan tribe, they speak it too. I know the Apache speak it, so yeah. That's our sister tribe, the Apache people. And also we are the ancient tribe, if you guys have ever heard, the Anasazi people, they spoke it too. So a lot of people think a lot of us Navajos and Apaches come from the Anasazi, which I think is true too. You know, the Anasazis were never extinct. We're still here. They're still here, but they think the Navajos and the Apaches are actually the Anasazi people, or that, close to them or something like that. But other than that, have I ever got mistaken by tribes? This is kind of from like some Native American tag stuff too. Yes, I've been mistaken for a lot of my family, my in-law, my step family too. Like, been mistaken for being Cheyenne and Arapaho because my stepdad's Cheyenne, my brother-in-law is Arapaho, And the land where I come from in Oklahoma City area, this is like Shine Rapper people land. Just like 20 minutes west of here is the Shine Rapper Reservation. I've also been assumed as Oto, Ponca, and Osage because Pawnees are really close to that tribe too. Ever since we both got moved down here, and because my grandfather, well, my grandfathers were also Oto, Osage, and Ponca, and it's all blurry now. Oh, there you go. What else? What else tribes I've been to? Oh, Kiowa. Sometimes Kiowa and Comanche and Apache, or Plains Apaches. I don't know why, but yeah. Other than and Sioux or Lakota, Dakota, Nakota, because I used to go up north. I'm close to a lot of relatives up there. Um, what else is there? So there's a lot to talk about. I sing traditionally and also write traditional songs, and I gore dance. I don't powwow dance. Gore dance is kind of different. It's still powwow based, but it's not competition. There's all stories behind the gore dance. A lot of tribes they take it as their own, but the main ones you hear about more is the Cheyenne and the Kiowa people. As long as I've been on the Cheyenne Cheyenne land, known the Cheyenne for a long time, they always talking about how the Kiowas came in and took a lot of their stuff. Their scalps. Yeah, that's one of them. They say the Cheyennes say that the gore dance came from them, but the Kiowas came and raided their camps and took all their stuff that belonged to the gore dance, like their gourds and all their songs too. I guess they made them Cheyenne people sing them songs to them. They took it back down with them when they're coming through Montana, when they're heading down here to Oklahoma, I guess. But there's a lot of stories. Kiowa way, there's this village, I guess, and these Kiowa people were celebrating or something like that, and I guess they heard something or something like that, and then they went to go look for what it was. It was this red fox, which the gore dance represents, I guess. It was dancing on its hind legs, singing them songs too, and dancing. And it gave him the song, and they gave him that dance. Told him take it, give. He told them the warriors, give it to their people, give them songs that dance to their people, to the Kiowa people, to the Koigu people. But there's a lot behind that. I come from the Pawnee Nation, like I said. Same thing with the Pawnees, Otos, Omahas, Osage, Ponca people. It's the same thing. They take it as their own. A lot of people take that street dance, but I don't know. I just know it came from the Pawnee people. It's very big where I come from, up north, in northern Oklahoma. The street dance, that gentleman's dance, as we call it, that tail dance. Haloshka, Harushka, same thing, oh, you got it from there, we got it from here. I just go with the flow. I told what I've been told. What else? Sack and Foxes, we don't have really that many dances. We just have our potato dance, we have our pipe dance, and all woodland based dances, you see up north with them. Just like the Ojibways, they have their woodland dances, kind of the same thing, but we have also different dances too. Navajo, we have our social dances, our squad dances, and we have our ceremonial dances, which is kind of hard to explain. When it comes to coming to manhood or womanhood, basically on Navajo side, womanhood ceremony is a big thing. Kenadak. Can't really say much about that. Pawnee way, we don't really have a ceremony anymore. We used to back in the day. A lot of us tribes had those kind of ceremonies. Only a few have them now. Let's see. I'm a high school graduate from Riverside Indian School in here, Darko, about south of here. My future is to go to Muskogee Creek Nation College up in Mogi, Oklahoma, which is about 2 hours about east from here in Mogi. It's a tier college. It's run by the Muskogee Creek Nation here in Oklahoma. I'm going for my native studies, and then I'm gonna transfer to Fort Lewis for my teaching. But I'm not trying to like rush into it. I'm just trying to take my time. A lot of people are trying to rush me, but I just go with the flow. I just take my time. Right now, I'm not really doing anything. Next month, I head out to the White Man Apache Reservation, do research, and also do some other stuff out there, ceremonial wise. My hobbies are right now. If right now, by the time last year, I would say powwows, but I haven't gone to many powwows this whole year. I've only gone like 3. That's about it. Other than that, I've just been going to Native American church ceremonies. For people who don't know what Native American church is, it's our teepee meetings. It's our ceremonies here in Oklahoma. But the main part of that ceremony is our chief peyote, that medicine, that green medicine. That peyote bud, that cactus, basically, or that flower. It's like a little bud with a little flower, looks like a cactus, like green too. Songs that we sing in the American church are very spiritual. We can't sing them a lot outside that teepee. A lot of songs we can't sing outside that teepee. I guess it was before 1918, when the original Native American church or our peyote meetings didn't include a lot of Christianity stuff. We talked. Didn't include a lot of Christianity. When we signed that treaty to bring back the Native American church in 1918, Coroner Parker and his men, I guess, they had to agree to put a little Christianity into our ceremony like that. As I know, before that we didn't have any Christianity really. We said creator, but we talked a lot in our language. As I say, we're talking about the same person. God, creator. Jesus, because Jesus is the Son, our Savior Jesus. I don't. To me, it's not a big deal because say creator, say God. He still help us no matter what. We'll still fear. What I've been told by a lot of elders though, the non-Native American church, like a basic church, they talk of God, but when we go in that teepee, we talk to God. We can feel the spirit in there, which I believe because I've felt a lot of presence, really good angel-like presence in those meetings. A long, strong, powerful spiritual stuff in the meetings. A little bit. What I know about Native American church meetings is that the medicine itself comes from the deep south, like Mexico, southern Texas, in that area. That's where we get our medicine from. There's fields out there which are owned by people out there in Texas, in Miranda City, Laredo, where we get our medicines from for our churches. Even in Miranda City, the fields, the entrance will say Native American Church. They have a big meeting every start of the year when it's time to go pick up medicine. They'll have a big meeting in Miranda City, and they'll come back and bring their medicines at the end of the youth for their church meetings too. A lot of people have different ways of how they carry that medicine. A lot of people take it as their own, but I've always been told it came from the Cheyennes and it came from the Kiowas, Comanches. It came from the Kiowa, Comanche, Apache, Cheyenne, Rapahos, Otos, and Poncas, and the Sac and Foxes. No, that's Otos, Poncas, Osage's, a lot of his planes. I'm missing some. Oh yeah, I did say $7. Yeah, right. Quapaws, they hold that medicine too. My grandpa Ronnie Goodigo, he was a Quapaw road man. Pawnees, we not big, very fond of it. Not a lot of us Pawnees run meetings that much. But yeah, a lot of us Plains like tribes are really the holders of medicines. Like I said, the Kiowa, Comanche, Plains Apaches, Cheyenne Arapahoes, Otos, Ponca, Osages, Pawnees, But the main ones you come down here is like Kiowa, Comanche, Apache, and Cheyenne Arapaho people. But when you go out west, they'll argue with you. When I went out west last year, I went up to the Nawa Reservation. I was staying in the White Mountains. I went up to the Nawa Reservation, go check out some meetings. Actually, I didn't go inside them, because I've always been told watch out when I go out to West Navajo meetings. That's always been told, you know who has been witched, don't have that special type, not that very good special type medicine, So you guys be careful of who you go with too, they could be witched, that skinwalked, something like that on our Navajo way. I'll go up there and it's like, they ask me where I come from. I tell them I'm from Oklahoma. There was one time I went to a meeting by what's it, Holbrook? I think it was, I forgot. It was around the Tuba area, and I went to this meeting. I was out there. I didn't take pictures or anything because I didn't want to take pictures especially of people out there, because some people get mad. But dude, this one guy came up and said, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Oklahoma." He kind of laughed. I asked him why he laughed. He said, "You're from Oklahoma?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Them guys, them fake peyote men." And that kind of ticked me off. And I was like, "What do you mean fake peyote men?" I said, "Them guys ain't nothing out there." I said, "Hey, you talking about my people and all that?" So got in a big argument over that. I just told him straight up, I told him that I was Tudahe also, I was Navajo too, but I didn't grow up around there. And I know from heart that the Navajos, they did have that medicine before, but they didn't really show, as I see it, they didn't, I'm not trying to disrespect my Navajo people, but they always they always talk about how holy they are with the medicine, A lot of us Oakland people get pissed off about that, though. Saying we always in our heads we always want to say them, but we don't. But I'm gonna say right now, we always say, then where were you guys? When we were fighting for medicine 100 years ago. Why was it Quanah Parker? Why was it these Kiowa, Comanche, and giant people fighting for his medicine? This is how we see it here in Oklahoma. That a lot. I'm not, like I said, I'm Navajo too, but I follow my Oklahoma roots the most. But other than that, yeah, I just go to the American church meetings. I powwow sometimes. I sing. I love to sing. It's one of God's gifts He gave to me, a special gift, just for me, for other many people, but He gave it to me too, which is very special to me. I love singing. What else? Like I said, I wasn't trying to disrespect because I'm Navajo too, but I just I'm just I guess I can say like I'm connected with that Native American church very strongly. Like I said, if Navajos want to feel so holy about this medicine, where were they 100 years ago? Why is it only just the northern people and the southern people in Oklahoma fighting for medicine? Why was it given it? Why was them songs like a lot of them like a lot of Navajos like to sing Kiowa, Comanche, and Oto songs. You know why? Because it was given to them. You know, Navajos have their own songs too, but you go out there, you hear a lot of our songs from Oklahoma. You know, because they gave them fireplaces. You know, every fireplace is different. They come from different people, different families or tribes. The most rarest one you ever see right now is a Comanche, old school. It's like a horseshoe, because they believe in that Comanche fireplace. They believe there's a horse spirit, which is very connected. A lot of us Plains people are very, but them Comanches, very, really, really connected with that horse spirit. Yeah, I wasn't trying to throw dirt on my own tribe. I was just saying. But yeah, oh, forgot the basic stuff. Oh, I'm 20. I just turned 20 yesterday. I'm 20 years old. Yeah, that's one of the basic things I forgot to leave out. Dang, it's like 6 o'clock. I don't know. I was watching some videos. I was like, man, I need to update my YouTube, especially my introduction, because I'm older now. I don't know what else to say. I guess I'm the youngest out of 3 kids. I have 2 older siblings. One's 34. The other is about to turn 29 tomorrow. They're both sisters. I'm the youngest. Same mom, different dad. So they're technically my half sisters, but I take them as my full blood sisters. What else is there about me? I have 4 nephews from the oldest sister. One's 10, the other one's about to turn 8, I think. I'm trying to think really hard. Yeah, it's about to turn 8. Other one is, I think, 6 or 5. The other one's about to turn 4 in June. That's the youngest. I have only a niece. She's 8 and she's Kiowa. She's Navajo and she's Kiowa and she's German. She gets her Navajo and German side from her mom. She gets her Kiowa side from her dad. All my nephews are all Arapaho, Navajo, and German. Same thing. Mom Navajo side, German Navajo side, Arapaho side from her dad. As you can tell, I'm a light-skinned native. I'm the whitest Navajo you ever see. Hey. I am I'm my Navajo son. I'm on my pony side. I'm the grandson. I'm the great grandson. I'm the great grandson of Eagle Chief and Roman Chief and Ruling his son. Yeah, Fox Chief. On my second Fox side, you guys won't believe me, but I'm the great nephew of Jim Thorpe, the great grandson of Black Hawk, and I'm I forgot this other. I forgot. Keelcook? Chief Keelcook on my second Fox side? I forgot. I don't know anything about my Navajo side. My niece is about to come out. Other than that, there's not that much to talk about. Because I'm still young. Hey. I'm only 20. I like sports. I like watching sports. Hey. Favorite teams. College football have to be Oklahoma State. College basketball, it's kind of different. I mean, college football is Oklahoma State. College basketball would be also Oklahoma State, even though they're not. I just like him because you know, they always be my team, and because they they're one of the only teams left in the D1 league that has a Native American, full blood Native American student on the team. The last one I remember was Kentucky, which had Derek Willis. He was Iroquois. He was Northern Arapaho. But NFL, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. College baseball, Oklahoma State, because they rock. Nah. MLB, Arizona Diamondbacks. NBA is kind of hard. I like my home team, which is Oklahoma City, but I also like Toronto Raptors. MLB, I'm at the tongue tied too with Diamondbacks, Yankees, and Blue Jays. I don't know why I like. I don't know why I like Canada teams. I think they're just different. I think that's it. The only sports I watch really, I think. Oh, NFL, same thing. I'm stuck between Dallas and Kansas City. Because I don't know. Ever since because of Tyreek Hill for the Kansas City Chiefs. He came from Oklahoma State, but he got kicked out. But still, big fan of his. But I'm Dallas Cowboy by heart. Cowboy, because you haters can say. Other than that, I like good hat. Hey. Other than that, don't really do much. I don't even really bead or anything. I'm still learning how to bead. My Cheyenne bro, Jazz, is teaching me how to bead, how to make fan work, and do floor work on fans too. I'm learning how to make drumsticks. Still, I'm just starting out slowly. I'm not trying to go ahead of myself. Just trying to be humble. Other than that, I don't think there's much to tell me. If I do, I'll do another video. Damn, that got really good to the point. It's told my whole self about me, how I feel. Oh, shoot. I guess I can say one more thing on the American tag. Oh, sorry, my girlfriend texted me. What's so beautiful about Native American heritage? It's just very strong, I'm gonna steal this word from one of my Pawnee relatives, Eric. Oh, if you guys want good powwow vlogs or good vlogs about powwows, go to he hasn't done one in a while. Go to Nawa Pino. There's another one, Damian Green, but his YouTube name is Drumsticks Unlimited. Another one is my Comanche brother, Corey Chestnut. His name is Powwow Live. Sorry, my girl. Another one is my other Pawnee relative, Raven Morgan. They make some good videos, good powwow vlogs. Yeah. I was thinking about doing powwow vlogs, but no point because I'm gonna be stuck in Arizona again. This weekend, what's today? Today's the 22nd, April 22nd, 2019. So this week I'm leaving Wednesday, the 24th, for Gathering Nations with my friend and her family. Just my friend. Hey. Yeah. Her uncle is one of the chiefs of the Cheyenne Rapple tribe. So he invited me, then he told my friend, and her mom said she would take me with them. So I'm gonna go do hand drum contest. So Rydell Largo, if you're watching this, very ready. Hey. I'm also going to be gore dancing. Yeah, I think I think I'll do all the power vlog people. Yeah, Noah Pino, Drumsticks Unlimited. My brother Corey Chestnut, Powwow Live, and Raven Morgan. I don't think I'm missing any. I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I think that's it, actually. But like I said, what's so beautiful in the American heritage? You know, it's strong. It's different. You know. But it's fun being Native American, being indigenous, really. You know, being indigenous feels like, you know. I've always told myself, in my head, if I wasn't born indigenous, I'd probably have a sucky life. You know, because I won't be able to do things that I love to do now, being indigenous. You know, singing power songs. You know, I'll probably be off singing other types of songs, rock songs. I don't know. You know, probably rapping. And I don't even like rap really. I grew up with the 60s mom, 60s 70s mom. I grew up with the 80s, 70s, and 80s stepdad, and they're all into classic rock. So I grew up to a rock family. You know, I won't listening to the rock today. That's nothing. I don't like rock and roll of today. I like stuff from like the 80s and 90s, early 2000s. You know, and 70s like Rush. You know, favorite band. I have a lot of favorite bands. You know, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like Papa Roach, Green Day, Slipknot, Korn. There's one band called Him. CKY. There's a lot of bands I like. You know, my favorite one is have to be Him, or His Infernal Majesty. They're a band from Finland. Other than that, nothing really to talk about. You know, if I miss anything, I'll do another video. I guess I could say I'm 5'9". I think that's it, really. Like I said, told you a little bit about myself. Yeah, told you a little bit about the war for the gourd dance between the Cheyenne and Kiowa people. You know, it's been going forever, but they made peace. But but I've always nothing about Kiowa people, Cheyennes and Kiowa. You know, like I was telling you, the Kiowas, they have Cheyenne scalps. They still have them too. Those Kiowas still have them old Cheyenne scalps. Still have the hairs on them, everything. I think that's what my brothers were telling me. You know, they fought for that gore dance too. They still do the same. Cheyenne, that's a Cheyenne thing. No, it's a Kiowa thing. You know, the same thing between Pawnees, Otos, Osages, and Ponkas. You know, they fight over that straight dance. You know, but other than that, yeah, like I said, Pawnee, Sakamwaks, and Tudahe. Hey, just want to say Tudahe. You know, we usually say it for a word thank you, but it really means good. But don't say Tudahe. So anyway, Tudahe, or anyway, Tudahe. Anyway, but I just want to say anyway, Tudahe. You know, I want to say thank you for listening. And yeah, my phone about to die too. It's at 5%. Yeah, I just want to say anyway, Tudahe. I want to say I just want to say aho, naesh. I want to say pivot. Naesh and pivot. You know, naesh means thank you in Cheyenne. Pivot means good in Cheyenne. Aho, not aho, ha-ho means thank you. And Arapaho, really. Ha-ho. You can tell, you can like hear that ha-ho. You know, that's the difference between, aho. Hey. Any, which means good in Oto. Say whoopila. Or whoopida, a whoopida. I think that's it. That's all the word enough for thank you. Oh, a shomp. Thank you, Apache. I say pilamaya. Just let me thank you too. Just like whoopia. Oh, a whoopia. Whoopila. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the words I know for thank you. Like I said, oh, my native name means thunder. Two, second fox, not named Mekaway. Um, and my clan is thunder too. So it's Nane Mekatoa Kiritia. I think I say it. I don't know. I'm still learning. You guys want to say aho, Tudahe, you know. And yeah, that's all I want to say really right now. If I forget anything, I would do another video. Aho. Oh, like I said, my name's Garrison, but I like to use my native name and a lot of my stuff. But I also like to go by Kudex, which means bear in my Pawnee language. I don't know why. I just started catching on to the name. You know, I thought I really liked the word Kudex. Yeah. Other than that, I think that's it. I'm trying to think still, but my phone must have died, so I'm gonna see you guys later. Oh, these earrings are not regular shell. They're called wampum. Hit at my bro Hartman Deets, and I'm gonna tag my bros in there. Noah, Damien, Raven, and Corey. I did a shout out for them. Oh, but yeah,